Imagine a world where clean water is not easily accessible to the general public. Living in a place where the stench of rotting trash reeks, this is very much a reality for the citizens that live by the slums of Imus River. Filthy, contaminated, and putrid. These words are used to describe this once illustrious river.
Nestled within the heart of Cavite lies a quiet stream that bears witness to the rhythms of life. The Imus River, a waterway where gentle currents carry not just water but tales of the people into its banks. However, to some residents of this place, it serves as an embodiment of the city's dumpster. And, over time, the Imus River has been even more contaminated by pollutants leaving its once soothing waters now dirty and foul.
Kuya Loloy, a local from Barangay Tanzang Luma 1 that resides on the side of the Imus River. Upon rising early in the morning, he starts off his day by making coffee for himself as well as preparing chocolate drinks for his 2 daughters. He then spends the better part of his days selling buko juice that he personally makes.
Mga magkano po yung mga nakikita nyo kapag bukaan kayo?
May balik-puunan lang, merong sobra-sobra, merong hindi na kabalikan po.
Sa tingin nyo po ba, sapat po yung kinikita nyo dyan para para kumain kayo araw-araw?
Sometimes, when the income from selling coconut juice falls short, Kuya Loloy resorts to fishing in the river to provide food for his family of 4.
Paano po yung Imus River po nakakatulong sa inyong pang-araw-araw na buhay?
Minsan, nakakakuha ng pang-ulam.
Pang-ulam po. Like, may specific time po ba kayo na kumukuha po ng isda dyan? Gaano po karami po yung nakukuha niyong isda?
Yung asawa ko, minsan, pinakamarami, 10.
10 peraso po. Like, tilapia lang
Tilapia.
po. Mga ilang oras niyo po inaanin sa Imus River po?
Minsan, pag hindi masyadong malabo ang tubig, marami siya nakukuha.
Wala naman.
Pero pag hindi naman, 3 lang, 4.
Ano po yung pinanggagamit niya pag nanghuli po ng isda?
Bingwit.
Before setting off to go fishing, Kuya Loloy makes sure to prepare the necessary equipments he will use before starting. Our team bravely went down the Imus River to accompany Kuya Loloy in his fishing expedition.
Ay! Hala, paano to?
Hindi yan makadaan.
Slippery, muddy, and smelly. Kuya Loloy faces various factors such as the pungent odor and sloppy terrain each time he heads down the river for fishing.
He starts by throwing the fishing rod with a bait attached to it, before sitting still for a while in hopes of a fish taking the bait, often taking up his whole day. To be able to bring home fish that will be the family's food for the day, Kuya Loloy has to have enough patience and resilience while fishing.
Despite the contamination of the river, life somehow still continues to be evident within its waters, providing residents the opportunity to catch fish for their sustenance. But how did we get here in the first place?
According to the City Environment and Natural Resources Office of Imus, the primary reason as to why water pollution exists in the Imus River is because of solid waste.
With us, the local community, serving as the primary contributors to the pollution of the Imus River.
Ano ba yung solid waste? Saan ba? Ano ba yung pinagbumulan ng mga solid waste niya? Una-una sa mga tahanan natin. Sa household, sa commercial, sa mga business establishment, sa mga pagamutan, mga clinics, and hospital. At siyempre, ang isa sa pinakamaraming uri ng pinakamaraming basura ay ang mga schools.
According to the Partnerships in Environmental Management for the Southeast Asia, or PEMC, the total waste collected in Imus Cavite increases as each year goes by. Consequently, a large quantity of waste is regularly gathered from the river's waters.
Number of kilos, iba-iba kasi eh. Meron nga dito, 124 kilos na, 272 kilos lang. Pero isa sa nakita ko, itong pinakamarami na nakolekta, ito sa year 2023 ha, last October ay yung malagasang tubig, 1,811 kilos ang nakuha.
Because of this, for more than a decade, the Imus River has been categorized with the Class C water classification by the Senro Imus, set by the parameters of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources.
Ngayon, ang water results ng mga Imus, ng ating rivers within the whole city and the whole province of Cavite, failed tayo. Well, yung water classifications na yun, results, is based sa testing sa ginawa ni DNR Calabarzon. Meron tayong certain parameters na bagsak, so eventually and technically speaking, failed talaga yung ating rivers for the Class C set parameters si DNR.
The water quality of the Imus River today is a far cry to what it once was.
Dahil sa ngayon hindi maganda yung water quality ng tubig dito sa Imus River, no? Dati, late 1990s, nakakapangisda pa, nakakapaligo pa yung mga tao sa ilog. Pero nung dumating ang early 2000s, polluted na siya with such chemicals, ganyan. Nandiyan na rin yung solid waste. So, hindi na siya napapaliguan. Wala na rin nangingisda gaano.
But contrary to that, the river still serves as a playground to Imus senior youths, and some can even be seen submerging in the river itself. But children are not the only ones to be seen swimming in it, similar to how joy is not the only thing one could gain from the river. Tilapia, dalag, and other various living things are what we could get from submerging beneath its waters. Our team spoke with a resident from Barangay Tanzang Luma 2 who has an extensive diving experience in the Imus River.
Yung pag nagbabako yung tubig, lumalabo dito. Wala, labo.
Si Kuya yung nakakuli rin.
Dala nun lambat. Walang ano yun, kahit malabo. Huli ko. Nakalamba tayo.
Ano pong lugar yung pinakamaraming nakuhang isda?
Wala, depende. Pagkatapos ng baha, maraming isda talaga dito. Naahon dito ang isda eh. Pagkatapos ng baha, pag bumabaha. Pero pag ganito, wala namang ulan-ulan. Wala, madalang talaga.
Hindi naman po kayo nababahala sa quality ng tubig kapag nasisid kayo dyan.
Tagal na eh.
Regardless of the contaminated waters of the Imus River, to them, it does not matter whether or not it poses risks to their health.
30 years na ako dito eh. Sanay na.
Di pa po ba kayo nagkakasakit dahil sa pagsisid dyan?
Kahit sa pagkain ng isda dito, wala na. Wala pa naman nangyayaring ganun.
While fishing by means of a fishing rod challenges one's patience, diving also poses struggles in locating fish due to different factors, such as the unclear waters of the Imus River.
Wala, labo kasi ng tubig, hindi makakita eh. Makakasalubong ko na.
yun, pinapatuloy
Ha? Kanina maga yun, lambat naman yun ni tatay. Nandala si tatay.
Kanina lang din ako nahuling isda doon na
Magang-maga. Lumutang isda kanina maga.
Looking at how the waters of the Imus River is today, it is blatant at how much it has been littered with trash. However, fish still manage to inhabit its depths, providing a glimmer of hope, a chance at redemption, and a source of sustenance for its residents.
Pagkatapos ng baha, kunyari bumaha ng malaki. Mga 2 araw, pagtapos nun, lintik na yung tilapia dyan. Ano talaga? Isang timba, no? Oo, wala. Basically, isang timba dyan ang tilapia.
Diving deep into the depths of the Imus River, brave residents like him plunge into the darkness, scavenging for food.
Kuya Manuel, another resident of Tanzang Luma 1, a carpenter who has his Mondays to Saturdays reserved for work and his Sundays as his free time. Kuya Manuel usually spends his free time catching fish using an air gun, a gun particularly used for catching birds and different types of fish.
Tilapia talaga yung lagi niya nahuhuli dito, no?
Tilapia, dalag.
Kayo kuya, kinakain niyo yung mga nahuli niya dito?
Hindi, pagka naglilibang lang ako.
Bakit pa tayo niyo kainin?
Minsan na-try ko, kinakain din naman. Pero mas marami nanghihingi, nangangailangan.
For Kuya Manuel, the needs of others hold more weight than of his own.
Paano niyo ibibigay yung mga isda ngayon?
Yan, sa may tindahan dyan, yung nagluluto dyan.
Ano ginagawa? Kinakain nila?
Oo, pinipinito nila. Pinuluto.
Kala ko binebenta nila.
Not only Kuya Manuel receives joy from giving to others, but he also attains calmness in his thoughts, much like a calm river that reflects the serenity of its surroundings.
Yun talaga yung gusto niyo.
O, libang lang ako. Pag nakapaglibang ako, matanggal stress lang.
Natatanggal nga.
Oo.
Ano,
Pag nalilibang ka, nawawala stress.
kasi payapa rin din na yun.
Yun lang naman ang pahinga lang pag linggo kasi.
So
Baga, yan lang
tuwing kailan niya ito ginagawa, kuya?
Ito, ganito, tuwing linggo. Minsan pagka walang trabaho, yan.
Tuwing kailan ba trabaho niyo, kuya?
Lunes hanggang Sabado.
Hanggang Sabado. So isa lang talaga yung
Linggo lang.
After a tiring day of work as a carpenter, Kuya Manuel tries to find his own version of serendipity through the means of fishing. To him, it is a way of catching a breather, a method to the madness.
Sa panguhuli niyo, kuya, gano'ng karami yung mga nahuli niyo?
Minsan pag marami isda, nakahuli kami ng mga minsan 30 pieces, 40 pieces, pag marami isda. Pero pagka kaunti, wala. Tulad yan, madalang.
Ilang oras kayo nanguhuli, kuya?
Mga 3 oras lang.
3 oras.
2 oras, ganyan.
Rifle at hand, Kuya Manuel fires away at the hardships presented to him, pushing through the odds in order to aid those around him. As he enjoys shooting in the waters, he depends on his luck, whether or not he will be able to catch fish or other living things in the river, despite struggling to see the target clearly because of the sunlight, as well as the river's water pollution. Because of this, numerous individuals who rely on the river are facing the adverse effects of it. The residents' ability to endure despite the challenges of pollution serves as a clear proof of the river's significance.
So yun yung naging epekto, no? Maraming nawalan din ng kabuhayan. At kilala ang Imus as one of the producers ng rice, ng mga root crops. So naapektuhan yung ibang farmlands na wala ng patubig, na malinis yung tubig. So yun yung epekto sa Imus.
As the river's pollution increases, so does the battle between it and the government wages on. As a result, the government is taking measures to address the issue of pollution in Imus River, and one of the solutions proposed by Senro involves placing bokashi balls in the river.
Yeah, so paano siya maproprotektahan, paano ma-maintain, paano siya mas mapapaganda pa? Nandito yung iba't ibang interventions natin tulad ng bioremediations. Ito yung paglalagay ng mga bokashi balls, if you are familiar with bokashi balls, or no pa. Ayun, si bokashi balls is organic matter na hinuhulma siya as in ball. Mukha siyang graham ball na malaki. Yan, organic matter ang laman niya. Meron siyang moss, meron siyang organic fertilizer, meron din siyang good bacteria para pag nirelease siya sa water, unti-unti magde-dissolve siya. Kakainin niya yung mga bad bacteria and then mapropromote niya yung magandang water quality dun sa area. And then, nandito yung trash traps, tsaka clean up rehabilitation ng Imus.
Disposal of trash is not the sole significant factor in discussion related to waste. In Senro's lexicon, waste represents change.
Actually, ang city of Imus ay kinikilala sa recycling. Hindi sa pagmamalaki, pero dapat talaga ipagmalaki. Nito lang nakaraang mga buwan, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, ngayong taon na to, nakatanggap tayo ng award from regional na dun sa ating recycling bag. Kung makikita niyo pag pumunta kayo sa recycling shop mamaya, yung bag doon na ginagawa namin ay hindi siya ordinaryong bag. Kung mapapansin nyo, made from plastic wrapper, yung labas niya, tinahi yun. And then yung loob nun ay yung mga used tarpaulin. Used tarpaulin, plastic wrapper, tapos meron pang cloth. Kasi yun yung pinaka-bag. Kaya yung DILG nung nakaraan nag-order sa Imus dito sa atin ng mga bag na yon. Yun yung ginawa nilang giveaway kasi kinikilala nga yung mga bag na ginagawa namin.
Luckily, there are a few individuals who wholeheartedly and diligently work to clean the Imus River, contributing to its improvement.
Meron tayong mga river rangers naglilinis ng mga ilog. Lahat ng ilog dito nililinis nila. At napakaraming basura doon. Kaya ginagawa namin ito para mapalinis natin yung buong lungsod ng Imus.
One of the river rangers we spoke with is Kuya Gerald, who has been dedicated his roles for 5 years now. Despite facing difficulties, he persists in putting forth his best efforts to help enhance the environment.
Ang pasok namin is Monday to Friday, pero kadalasan meron din kaming emergency kung saan pumapasok kami ng Sabado. And bilang River Rangers, mahal rin namin yung kalikasan. Kahit walang hindi lang kasi kami nagtatrabaho para sa sahod lang. Nagtatrabaho rin kami para umasenso yung kapaligiran natin. Kaya kahit walang sahod ng Sabado, umaano pa rin kami. Naglilinis pa rin kami.
To them, being a river ranger goes beyond a mere title or occupation. It is a lifetime devotion and dedication with a unifying goal: to preserve and protect the environment.
Isang River Rangers, unang-una yung purpose namin para mabawasan yung basura ng ating kapaligiran. Kung nakikita nyo, nililinis namin at sa ngayon, walang basura. So, etong mga tinatabas namin, ayan rin yung nagsisimula ng pag-ipon ng basura. Kasi pag hindi tinabas yan rarami yung basura dyan, sasabit. Tapos kung sasabit naman yan, mababara. Ngayon, pag bumara, lumakas yung ulan, syempre, babaha.
The problem of waste is not the only trouble river rangers face, but the issue of smell as well.
Nung una talaga, honestly, meron talaga. Mabaho, alingasaw, yung halos masuka-suka ka na. Pero habang tumatagal kasi, habang nag-i-enjoy kami kasi, lahat kami dito magkakakilala. Nai-enjoy namin, parang baliwala na lang.
Good thing, they all have each other's backs.
The Imus River stands as a precious and integral component of the lives of the people dwelling in its vicinity.
Aside from the income that they receive from being a river ranger, they also benefit from the waste they collect from the rivers.
So, mga ilang sako po, kilo karaniwan na nakukuha niyo po pag naglilinis po kayo ng mga...
Actually, hindi sako. Hindi sako-sako Tons nakukuha namin, libo-libo. Ito yung mga nakukuha naming residual waste. Mga residual waste lang kasi yung tinatapon namin. Kasi meron kami nakukuha ang recyclable and biodegradable.
Because of the large amount of waste collected, the city government solved this issue by recycling. It once held an abundant amount of resources within its water. However, due to the ignorance of mass, these once bountiful waters are now instead littered with trash. Despite this, there are still few individuals who are striving to benefit from this river. By cherishing and safeguarding our rivers, we embark on a journey towards a sustainable and healthier environment. As stewards of our natural resources, we have the responsibility to curb pollution and promote conservation. We wield the power to make a lasting and positive impact on our environment.
Small steps, small contributions, small efforts, small actions.
Even our smallest actions can lead to a huge and impactful change.
Together, We have the power to preserve the beauty of the Imus River and safeguard the environment for generations to come, allowing the future to uncover what lies beneath these still waters, finding diamonds in a pile of trash.